Hello, hello, hello. It's going to be a chill day and a little bit of metal. Just a minute. But as I get kicked off with this one, oh shit, see Joe Earl just passed. Damn. Oh, shit, I guess on that note too. This one's to him. It's on my upcoming birthday tomorrow. And all the metalheads out there. Erlang just released a new album, along with some other bands. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Damn crazy weird wax tops. It's always like a monster of stuff to get up here. But yeah, so on today's stream, let's see if I can get enough of this wax off, I guess. I guess I gotta carve off most of it. There we go. And then, look at that. That's like whack the top up. Oh. There we go. Let's try not to get the wax in there. Perfect. And then, we got the top off. This is stage 2. Age-old, good, reliable GitHub pint glass. I'm gonna pour a little one out. Usually don't pour at this height, so it's a little weird. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thick, solid, sludgy, proper heavy stout. So this is a old school house imperial stout. And let's see here. How are we doing? Oh. I'm drinking in front of people. Do I have to like rate this PG-13 or something? Yeah. That's good. So, thanks for all the codes, Gerald. Sorry to hear you go, man. And in other news, let's bounce over here to check out what I got for you today. Because it's a wide range of stuff. Wide range. This first one here is going to be from Erlang. So they just released a new album, and if you haven't seen their past stuff, let's take a look at that, because it's freaking wicked cool. Check this out: Proponent for Sentience. Okay, already the name is freaking badass, right? Proponent for Sentience. Now check out the titles. All Hell Science, got a video there. Proponent of Sentience 1, The Conception, From Nothing, Gray Matter Mechanics, Appassionato Ex Machina. Freaking love that song. Super badass. And then Proponents for Sentience 3 and 2, The Algorithm and the Extermination. Subdivisions is actually a classic by another band that you may or may not know of. I don't know. Hey, Ancient Coder. Hey, so you know what Subdivisions is from, right? I'm not going to say who it's from. People can guess. But also Cognitive Computations, etc. freaking total badass band. The 2018 album, Animate, it was just a single, that's right. Good stuff. And then of course this is the new album here. That artwork, like look at that. Freaking amazing. They always just have amazing stuff put together. So, with that said, stellar title disruption. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Let's see, this is hypothesis. So, on that note, anybody that wants to send me a whisper, and the first two people that send me a whisper with their... Sorry, I bit my tongue. Shit. The first two people that send me a whisper that say they love that, I will send them this album. I'll do a send as gift. So whisper at me, and you'll have yourself a new Hypothesis album. So, that's Allegium. Like I said, definitely go check out Proponent for Sentience, Animate, all that good stuff. They are a freaking amazing band. Almost caught them live once, still kicking myself in the face for not seeing them live. Totally should have done that. I'm just stupid on my behalf. But yeah, like I said, send me a whisper, and I will definitely get you a copy of that album. Next band I wanted to introduce, Diluvium by Obscura. Now, the interesting thing I love about this already was the album name is Diluvium, and I'm actually creating a software project called Diluvium. I don't think anything to do with this particular thing, but it's a data generation application, i.e. a diluvium of data. They've taken a slightly different approach, obviously, to the creation of Diluvium. And they got album here, shirts, etc. I'm not sure if you have heard of Obscura, but they're pretty badass. Previous albums include Omnivium, Ecroesis, and now, of course, Diluvium. The album's been out for a little while, since last year. Let's take a listen to Diluvium. Very impressive. Best food ever to look for. Wow. As always, never. Hey, R. Prakash G. How goes it? Just listening to some metal today. Providing a cheers out to all those. Slinging the code and all that kind of shit. Oh, you haven't done taxes? Dude, you're late. I mean, don't sweat it though. You can always do the late payment thing and just ask for forgiveness and they'll be like, sure, give me all your money and everything's fine and whatever, you know? But yeah, it sucks for it to pop up after the fact. Let's see here. Next in the queue. So we just listened to Allegaon. I don't even know how to actually say that. Freaking awesome band. Whoever sends me the first 2 whispers, which I might be out of whispers, but first 2 whispers, I will send them a copy of the new album. So you can win that. The next band, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a whole lot, actually. Here's a band that I have known about for a long time because they come from where family is from, actually. I didn't grow up in this town, but I know all about this town because I've been there a whole bunch visiting grandma and all that kind of jazz because my pops grew up there. And it's a beautiful little city in the state of North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina. It's got a great beach, too. I guess it's not in Wilmington, but it's out on Wrightsville Beach. It's where the first plane flew, too. Boom! Bet you didn't know that. So let's check out Weed Eater. This one's gonna be trippy. You're just gonna trip because it's a super big slowdown after freaking Obscura and Allegaon. So here we go. I'm wondering if this song will even be any speed. North Carolina is freaking great. It's a great state. It's got its issues. Most of those are political. But it's a great state. Beautiful. Yeah, give Klaus a scream.
I really hate your face. I hate the things you do. I know you don't like me. I'm coming after you. I really hate your face. I hate the things you do. I know you don't like me. I'm gonna bury you.
That right there is what I would call a metal love song. That was phenomenal. I mean, would you not agree? That was great. Oh man, let's hear it. So this next one gets a little bit back into their Goliath. Getting into the sludge. do that. Seriously, headphones are huge. Because these are earbuds, but yeah, it works out. I got better headphones in the office. Probably should be doing that just here and there. I mean. Maybe a little later. Right now, just listening to Metal Love. Well, that was a fun, sludgy tune. The emojis on Twitch are freaking hilarious. And I love that you could bring in more emojis. I'm going to get some soon to for the channel and everything. Check out some of these on the page here. I love this. These comments. Blood started pouring out of my speakers during Kane the Enabler. Then it crawled across the floor, up my legs, through my ears, and melted my fucking brain. Writing from your grave favorite track, Kane Enabler. It's great. The fuzz out stoner doom of Dixie Dave and the boys. That cracks me up so much. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Love this band. I've actually caught them live a few times, and it was kind of one of those... It was one of those accidental things where I was just at a place and they were playing. So what do? I go in and I watch the show, and they were great. Sludgy as all hell. It was just super fun. Loved it. Oh, you gotta pay for cheer. Oh, what is cheer? I don't even know what the price of that actually is. Oh, this dashboard thing? The other animation thing isn't... Oh, I bet I know what I need to do. I'm going to fix it right now. My actual background... Yeah, my darkness background is not working right. Because I believe... Yeah, I didn't have the right path. That is funny. There it goes. Check that out. So I got a circuit. I'm in the screen because that's my universe part. And then I'm surrounded by the ether of the darkness. Figured it looked pretty cool. Oh, you have 0? Yeah, you gotta buy some. It's not super expensive. It's good stuff. It's fun. I try to win by 1 point on my cheers. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. So let's hear next tune. That was Weed Eater. Go out and pick up a Weed Eater album. Also, for all those listening, as I say between each song, because I'm doing this purely to support the bands, and what I'm offering here, actually, I want to give another cheers to everybody. It's my birthday, plus all sorts of gnarly shits happening as always. Hats off to Joe Earl, passed away, awesome fella, gonna miss him. And it's like just a combination of all these things. And we're listening to tunes. And in the process of that, so for anybody listening, if you whisper at me and just say, yo, what's up? I will respond to you. And the first 2 people to do so, I will pick up an album for you from this list of bands that we're listening to. So you get to pick whichever one. And it's gonna be quite a few bands, because like if you look at the list of tabs, boom, there's a lot of them up there, right? A lot of tabs up there. See all those tabs? Hey, yeah, thanks for the follow. We'll see how long before Stream Elements actually does the alert, because it'll come up and go blah, 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 blah. So it's fun like that. But yeah, so whisper at me on Twitch here, and we will get you hooked up with an album of your choice. So, yeah, what up with that, man? You got to get your Twitch on. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the mosh pit, my friend. Yeah, I swear, it's like sometimes there's so many people I watch on Twitch too, and I've just realized recently, going through and watching some of them, I'm not following them. I'm just going and looking at their videos and then watching them whenever they go live, kind of based on their schedule or whatever. My idea is to make Saturday Metal Day and go through a bunch of bands every Saturday, and I think I'm gonna do that nice. See how to do this whisper thing. Oh, that's just like direct message for Twitch or whatever. But anyway, yeah, whisper at me and get you hooked up with an album of your choice from this list of things. Yeah. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna give a shout out to this beer company, Winthrop. Where is Winthrop, Washington? I don't know. Anyway, we got an Imperial Stout. So Saturdays are officially Metal Day, Metal and Beer Day. So they're gonna be. But on that note, it's time for the next band. This is another slowdown, right? Right now they got some shows coming up in, let's see, what is it? Wrocław in Poland, Vienna, Austria, Reykjavik in Iceland, Laka in Finland, and Schlotheim in Germany. So, God, so many places I would love to be. Oh, my God. Yeah, get you some beer, man. Get you some beer. So this band is called Solstafir. They are from Iceland. Okay. If you're not sure where Iceland is, let's take a look. We'll do this real quick. Going to look at Iceland. So let's just do this. Iceland. What is Google? There we go. Hotel Reykjavik. Yeah, I swear I'm going to Reykjavik soon. Reykjavik is so beautiful. Here's Reykjavik. Okay, little bitty town. Very friendly, walk friendly. You can go to the parks. They got great seafood. Okay, but as you know, Iceland is an island. It is an island. But the things in Iceland, holy shit, amazing things in Iceland. For instance, let's look up Iceland and waterfalls. Right? Yeah, Dettifoss, Skagafoss, Golfloss. This is the big one right here. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, here we go. A whole YouTube of this.
Today we are going to do the Golden Circle.
Oh,
We go to the
Golden
waterfalls, or in Icelandic they are called Gullfoss.
There you go.
Yeah, shut up. Here we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh god, Iceland is so. I swear, it's like all the gods live there. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. Beat that river. And this is kind of a crappy video. Is it better? No, it's at 480. So you get the idea though. It is a beautiful waterfall. So here's a Vimeo one, so it's probably nice and. Oh yeah, look at that. Oops, now I went too big. Wow. Just amazing. Totally amazing. Let's see what this other one does. We got a few minutes here. Just 2 minutes, we'll watch it. And I'm showing this actually for a specific reason. Before you listen to Solstafir, it's kind of a good idea to have some context around what Iceland really is. Like, notice around the water here, that white, that's actually like, so you know the stuff people put on their skin? Oh, and they're actually showing it. This is the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon. It's freaking amazing. So, you know, you put it on the cream you put on your skin to make your skin better, right? That is exactly what that water actually does. It basically heals you. It's amazing. But I'll leave you to dig into that more. Amazing place. Yeah, I would totally do a chopper ride. Look at that. Crazy. That back here is not smoke. That's steam coming off the water. This is from hot springs, right? Iceland, I think, is one of the few places that's completely... like, they basically don't put any pollution into the water with any of their energy. Except, I don't know, maybe a few of their cars or whatever. Everything's geothermal. Super rad. So logistically speaking, it ain't that far away from stuff. Okay, so this is the Mercator projection, which is shit. But from here, flying over to here, it's like about, I think, an 8-hour flight. Which is pretty nice. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's like 2 hours more than going to New York or something. But tons of stuff there. And also, you can usually fly Iceland Air and get a free stay over for a night or two. And then go on toward Europe if you got a European flight or something. So, amazing place, lots of deals to get there. But, I digress. We are talking about Solstafir. So with that context and some of the images here, you can imagine they are from, indeed, Iceland, because the band is from Iceland. So let's bounce in here and give something a listen here. There we go. Icefold. We're going into new territory. I don't know that much of their stuff. Yeah, you couldn't hear me because I didn't have the freaking volume turned up. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying was a good first conference to, or I mean, concert, not conference, concert to decide to go to after 3 years, Digital Drummer. Periphery is freaking amazing. I hope they were badass when you saw them. I have been seriously impressed. And also stoked by the fact that they've done like the album with vocals, but then they do the same album and they just do the musical bit, right? So that's pretty awesome to have it released where, you know, you just get the music, because sometimes you just want to listen to music, especially like if you're just chilling and you don't want to hear words, because it helps you stay on track, especially when you're coding or doing something focused or whatever. Oh, see, that's why I turned it down earlier, man. I got the burps. But drinking a kick-ass beer here. Imperial Stout from Old Schoolhouse Brewery. There you go. Where is it? Oh, it ain't even showing very good. Anyway, there you go. You get the idea. Super badass. Yeah, me and volumes. We're always in a fight. But yeah, so that was Solstafir. I showed everybody a bit of Iceland there, because Iceland is definitely worth checking out. It is an amazing place. And honestly, out of all the places to fly to, it is relatively cheap for places like when you're going somewhere out of the country. It is relatively cheap, and just so much fun. Mike is still muted. No, it's working now. But so let's see here. Next band. This is new territory for me. I don't know about this band, right? I haven't even listened to them. I put them into the queue to listen to for this session. So, like I was saying, completely new territory. This could be horrible. I don't know. We'll find out, though. Let's get started. Oh, there it comes. Okay. Starting to wonder.
Cidade de ruídos virginais. As suas pessoas vagueando pelas ruas que dançam verticais. A calçada pisada, a calçada sentida, uma euforia secreta, imperturbável. Olhos fechados por dentro para ninguém ver. Ser invisível, indivisível para invadir. O presente solene nas caminhadas encontradas ou perdidas, efêmeras. Uma cadeira que senta para sentir os ruídos milagrosos de uma respiração. Vozes anónimas que se atiram, vão e vêm, embalados no seu discurso sôfrego, paciente, pálido. Vestes modernas, antigas, param, correm, lamentam o atraso. Uns segredam que amam, outros segredam que gritam. Aos votos de silêncio que não se comprometem com os movimentos mundanos. São oblíquos momentos que se dissipam com o cheiro da cidade. O cheiro a castanhas que se exalta à entrada da estação. O homem que vende livros e pinta sapatos. latidos, rugidos ou filtros para um cigarro. E a cidade continua rolante, sem o tempo contado para histórias imberbes ou redundantes. Está em si, habita-se, sem o tempo alado que se esconda na travessa moribunda. Está em si, habita-se, está em si e habita-se. Hoje o tempo vai como ninguém quer.
Hoje o tempo vai como ninguém quer. O tempo passa, mas sem tocar. Surda um passo leve e plácido. Olha uma esquina de ventre aberto. Muja uma trança de enleio secreto. Nasce o pó do vento fosco. história por recortar, vozes dentro de um sonho, em bicos de pés, em bicos de pés, dedos a
Oh yeah. Whoops, I'm interrupting the music. My apologies. But seriously, rescue the sauce, man. Rescue the sauce. Man, that was a tune. That was one hell of a song. That was not contemporary trash. That was not contemporary garbage. I liked it. What can I say? I really like that one. I'm not always in the mood for that kind of like slow to heavy to slow chill again. But seriously, that had some driving to it. I enjoyed it. I'd really like to know more about the song too, because obviously I can't speak the language, whatever that was, being the sorry monolingual American that I am. But yeah, that was wow. That seemed to like grab at the heartstrings even. I'm gonna give that a follow. I'll listen to some more of that. I'm even inspired to which I'll outline to you guys, to everybody here. I don't know who all's listening, who all's watching, but some of us are chatting here. You don't have to chat, but just figured I'd spill some of my brain out here for you in the next coming weeks and months, because there's so much like worry about copyright infringement and you get muted and all this kind of crap on Twitch or whatever. Now, live streaming, of course, you're kind of just okay, whatever. They'll get you after the fact, right? But what I am doing, what I'm aiming to do, is right beside me sits four guitars. Oh, shit, I can't count. 3 guitars. And I just picked up Superior Drummer, which is some software, and I picked up some mixing software. So I will be creating my own music for my coding stream, right? I've been laying out some other stuff, which is going to be super badass. And I'll be using all of that for, dropping pretzels, for all the rest of the coding and all the other stream stuff that I'm doing, because I don't want any of that to get muted. A lot of that has a retaining educational value. So the last thing I want is to get copyright infringement or to get muted on that. This session, though, that I'm aiming to do ongoing into the future, basically playing music and supporting the bands, not just, here locally, but all over wherever I can. Because musicians are badass, and I swear they should all be rich. So that's where I'm at. That was Sinistro. That was amazing. Next band I got in here. I'm going to actually skip them for now. For now, we'll get back to them one day. I want to get to... Oh, yeah, this is the one. So I actually listened to a little bit of this. I've tried that a little bit. So I went with Superior Drummer because I have so many... Honestly, it's kind of funny. I went with Superior Drummer because I have so many friends that use Superior Drummer. And everything they have showed me has been amazing. Like everything from Agoff and other musicians in various bands using it to just doing hack sessions with it or whatever. It seemed like software that I could get going with, not having a lot of experience with it, and just keep going. But I am open to trying out other software. I also would love, like, to the levels of infinity love, if I could get a hold of something that ran on Linux. I am kind of pissed that I'm going to need to run a Windows virtual machine or use one of my Macs or whatever to run this software. I would run it, like everything I do these days is on Linux. I even do my video editing. I do my Twitch streaming, like right now. I'm on Linux. And it ain't because I'm always after free stuff. I'm happy to pay people for stuff. I'm proud to pay people for things, especially musicians. But I haven't found anything on Linux that is worth a shit compared to Superior Drummer or any of those drum software packages. So yeah, I will definitely check that out, Digital Drummer. I mean, clearly you would have something to say about drums, right? But yeah, so I will be doing that in the coming weeks and months. I will be streaming it, probably kind of in after hours, like in the evening Pacific time zone, wherever everybody is. I guess we don't have a Pacific time zone anymore, or we don't have daylight savings time in Washington. We're getting rid of that shit. So we're going to be doing purely PDT, whatever that is. I don't even know. But it's owned by what? By the Periphery guys. That's badass. Are they coders too? That's wicked. I like that though. I'll check it out. It's cool. I swear I'm looking at the playback and I feel like I'm crooked here. Let me see here. Okay, okay. A little crazy. But yeah, next band up is this band called Kells. Reminds me of the Irish pub. Maybe I should drink more beer. Cheers to the universe. Hooah! You always got to drink after a cheers. Pivotal, important information. Always drink after the cheers. Even if you're cheersing with like fake stuff like water or whatever. So this band, Anachromy, I don't know much about them. But I listened to them for about 5 seconds. Here's a picture. They look hilariously entertaining. Like they're just having a good time. But yeah, let's go through this a little bit. So I can't read this because I don't know what the hell it says. Album de quinze atteinte des standards élevés en fait de musique metal hardcore symphonique. Oh, so it says they're heavy metal hardcore and they're like a symphony. Heavy metal hardcore symphony. So I'm curious. I listened to a little bit. I don't know exactly what it is. So this is a new territory for you and for me, for all of us, right? So hopefully, let's see here. Coming, their third full-length album is mastered by Ted Jensen, who did this stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, and they toured with Tarja of Epica. That's pretty badass. All right, 9 remaining CDs. So again, for anybody that might have just joined, if you want an album from the albums that we are listening to today, whisper at me on Twitch, and I personally will send you an album. Physical copy, digital copy, whatever you want. You just let me know. It just has to be from this list of musicians, bands, etc., that we are listening to. So right now we're about to listen to Kells, and I'm going to kick it off right now. Yeah. I think I can click follow on that. That was good. Wow. Anachromy. On my fate. What's the next one that throws down? Cite. 3 minutes. Let's give it another listen. Let's give another song a go. Good start. Yeah. That's a, I'm on this one. Yeah, definitely followed them. That is badass. Whew. Yeah, those vocals, the phrasing, sexy. Love it. Whew. So on that note, yeah. Next band is getting into some crazy territory. I don't know if y'all know about Fintroll. A little crazy. I feel like it's a band that would feel really at home here in Ballard, Washington, Fremont area. Because, you know, let's hear, what is it? The Fremont Troll. Yeah, we're all about trolls. Oh, yeah, that's us right there. Fremont Troll. It's our big troll. This right here, this is an actual Volkswagen Beetle that they built into this art piece, which in that picture has, yeah, there we go. There's an idea how big it is. It's under this bridge, right? Pretty trippy shit. Well, there's some stock photography, whatever. There you go. That's a pretty good one. So this is the troll under the bridge. And as the myth goes with all bridges have trolls, right? Oh, this is... Well, y'all are silly. What the hell are y'all doing there? And what is... Oh, this is a dog and a troll. Anyway, the troll, and it's underneath the bridge. Oh, this is probably not going to be the wrong one. Oh, yeah, it's the Aurora Bridge. I'm going to get you a picture of this. Aurora Bridge. This troll is underneath this massive, awesome bridge. Right here it is. Yeah, it is. So let's see. Where are we looking from here? This is actually the view from the troll, looking over to what is Queen Anne here on the side that you're looking at. And here's from down further. That is the bridge being worked on. And here is the bridge looking from the Fremont Bridge. So we're on the Fremont Bridge, and that's the Aurora Bridge that has the troll underneath it right there. And then I'm trying to find... Let's see here. Oh, that's an amazing shot. That's actually standing... Well, not quite where the troll is. Oh, here's another view. That's trippy. This is a statue that's down along the path, the trail, down below the bridge a bit. But I'm trying to get... Oh, here we go. Right up here where the red lights are, past the red lights, up where the green eye... Actually, holy shit. Did they light the eyes of the troll? Anyway, that's where the troll is, up where those two glowy eyeball-looking things are, underneath the bridge, which makes for a really cool whole setup, right? It's trippy. I'm trying to see if there's any other pictures there. Yeah, so anyway, oh, and looking down from the Aurora Bridge, this is the Fremont Bridge. That other picture I showed you is somebody was standing right here, and they took a picture up above to... Oh, shit. I'm not showing you. Fremont Bridge. Anyway. Yeah, seriously. Y'all need any of the audience, whenever I'm doing this, they need a button to, like, shock me to tell me, hey, you're not showing me the stuff. So anyway, there was... Let's see here. I'm going to show you real quick. Back. This is the Aurora Bridge. This one that you're seeing, the orange and blue one, is the Fremont Bridge, which is down below the Aurora Bridge. Here's the Aurora Bridge. That's a good shot. Looks over toward Queen Anne, which is facing south. And then I found another one. Oh, and there's the Fremont Bridge lifted up, right? Because it's a drawbridge. This one's just up super high. And then down on the trail, there's this little monk picture, or monk statue, and the bridge up above. But then I was going to show you... This is the one that I was talking about where, like, you can see the eyes of the troll underneath the bridge, which is kind of badass, right? And then scrolling down, oh, there's that path where the actual, that monk is, standing there with his little flame torch. And then another angle on the Fremont Bridge right here. And I was trying to find a view of the angle from the troll itself. Because it's pretty badass. It's kind of like this view, right? But this is still like, we're talking about 400 feet away from the troll. Oh, here we go. That's a little bit better. And looking down at the Fremont Bridge is this angle, which is pretty cool. And there's a Fremont Bridge raised. I seriously can't believe there's not a picture from the troll, because what? Oh my god, I've never seen this. So from the water, there's a little bench. You can sit down by the water. But anyway, oh, you run by here every weekend? Oh man, it's freaking awesome. I love it. It's just like a weird arrangement of things, right? You got the weird bridge, you got the weird whatever. Oh, and there's the mountains in the background. I can't believe there's not a picture from the damn troll. What is up with that? Oh, this is weird. What is this person looking at? Are they looking at this thing, the center of the universe? Whatever. Oh, there's that path. There's the monk right here. Yeah, anyway, blah, 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 blah. That's the bridge. Figured I'd give y'all some context. So I figured Fintroll would fit in just fine in Ye-Yo Ballad. So let's give a listen to a good old Fintroll. I haven't listened to them in a little while, and I have not actually... I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I haven't heard this album. I used to listen to them a ton. I just realized. So I had basically a gang of women that I would go to shows with back in Mississippi, and they were huge folk metal listeners, and Fintroll was like their dig. They loved Fintroll. So with that, you're not far off on that. I could dig that. I could definitely dig that. I could dig this too. Oh shit, here we go. Cheers, Rom. Have a good one. And on that note, Fintroll, totally awesome. But let's check this out. I want to just show you how awesome. Check that out. That is the band right there, right? that is how they show up for their shows. It is crazy badass. Let's see if we can see what else we get. Fintroll. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you got videos out there and everything. Some great stuff. Oh, they even have a Wikipedia page. Of course. Look at this. Dude's got the freaking elf ears, fin ears, etc. Oh, they're so nuts. Totally nuts. Various members, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, though. It's just so fun. And as far as like polka metal, digital drummer, I don't know if you know about Korpiklani. Oh my God, Korpiklani. Actually, let's jump in here. What is next? I don't know what's next. We're gonna skip some of these, get back to them, do a decahedron. On this one though, let's go to Bandcamp. And let's see if we get Korpiklani. Oh yeah, there they are. They're on Bandcamp. Of course. Why would you not be on Bandcamp? Let me follow them. They're also from Finland. And some of the most amazing stuff. For instance, Let's Drink. Oh, and they only have one sample on here. Oh, brutal. Let's Drink is great. But seriously, as I had mentioned previously, if you have been listening, if you want an album, whisper at me. And like the first 10 people or so, I will purchase their preferred album for them and send it to them. So that is one of the things here. Yeah, the Wild Finns have again bottled the atmosphere and energy of their live show and injected it into their fourth album. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whoops. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I clicked on the thing because here's freaking... Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Whoops. Damn it. I just pissed myself off. Well, the pirate drinking and being merry. Yes. I mean, they literally have a song called Beer, Beer, Beer. Right? Like, the entire focus of Korpiklani is basically around drinking beer. It's pretty epic. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on this because it had... Where are they at? Yep, there it is. Unleash the Archers. I don't know if you've listened to Unleash the Archers. But now that I've clicked on this... I swear, this is like a freaking huge Bandcamp ad. Because I swear, that's just where I'm going for this stuff nowadays. Because why go anywhere else? Bandcamp is like the epic... It's the GitHub of freaking music, right? It's your Unleash... The Archers, of course. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got all the good stuff. Which one is the one? Oh, the Matriarch, Cleanse Bloodlines. 10,000 Gets One. Oh my god. Such a good album. Not listening to any of this? Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Tonight you're right. Test your metal. Oh. Are Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So good.
Realize
Oh man. Man. Woo. Yeah. So unleash the archers every time. Every time. Wow. Brittany Hayes has a range that's just nuts. I was watching a video recently where she did a Queensryche song in England after the Unleash the Archer show, right? Think about that for a second. She did the show, sung the songs, and then did at karaoke a Queensryche song. Whoa, how do you do that? What kind of vocal capabilities and endurance does one have to do that? That's insane. Like skill, and practice and capability. Wow. Hats off though. Whoa. Just blows me away. Every time I hear her sing, it just blows me away. Whew. So yeah. Back into new territory. So I was fiddling around, clicking on Bandcamp stuff. This came up. Dodecahedron. So, you know, for the nerdy set, dodecahedron. There. That's the word, right? Yep. There we go. All right. For the nerdy set, a geometry. In geometry, sorry, can't read right, is a polyhedron with 12 flat faces. The most familiar dodecahedron is the regular dodecahedron, which is a platonic solid. Yeah. More brain explosions. There are also 3 regular star dodecahedron, which are constructed as stellations of the convex form. All these have icosahedral symmetry, order of 120. Vertices 20, number of faces 12, number of edges 30. Yeah. Crazy stuff. If you look at the edge there, for some of the role-playing game persons, you'll notice what side of dice that is. Oh, look at this transformation here. Cartesian coordinates and transformation. That is pretty trippy. With equal edge lengths. Interesting. The geometric portions of the pyritohedron in a weird Phelan structure. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff there. I'm actually I find it wildly odd that they don't point out what dice side this is. We're like role-playing games. What is it, like a 12 sided dice? Something like that. Yeah, trippy stuff. Decahedron is called an endodecahedron and can tessellate space with the convex regular dodecahedron. So yeah, pretty cool. That's a cool name for a freaking band. So it makes me curious. Are they as badass as this? So they've sold out of LPs. Quintessence LP black vinyl. So that's kind of interesting unto itself. Like, they have sold out their LPs. I don't even know who this band is, and they've sold out their LPs, right? And then you got, there's Through Bodies Measureless to Man. Yeah, okay. Quintessence. Anybody know what quintessence is? Should we look that up? I think we should look that up. Because hot damn. Quintessence? Is that a thing? Now, there's the album. Maybe that's just the word spelling that they've made up. Interesting. It almost seems like a shape or something. Quintessence Review. Oh. What?
A card game in which each person is water to earth or vice versa.
Oh, it's a game.
Perfect element to it,
That's crazy.
but they would not be able to claim that quintessence card. Now, I should mention,
quintessence card.
you are able to use these wild cards.
That is rather interesting. So now, tilling the human soil. It's 7 minutes. So I'm kind of curious, is this going to be a good song or not? Track 3 is one of the most interesting metal songs I've heard in a long time. The feeling of the rug getting swept from under your feet at around the 6 minute mark is fantastic. So that's Hexahedron, tilling the human soil. That is song number 3, track number 3. So, at the 6 minute mark, what rug will be pulled from under our feet? I do not know. We do not know. So let's roll into this shit and see where we get. Yeah.
Created in the image of God.
Yeah, so that was interesting. But as Digital Drummer has noted, there are some other bands here. And I'm not sure about Dodecahedron. I'm not sure about Follow, because I'm not sure how much I could jam to that. It's a little black metal-ish, which I love black metal, but I don't always listen to it on a regular basis. It's a little iffy. But I'm going to listen to a song or two more, see where we go. I did like that 6-minute mark, like that other commenter made about it. But let's scroll over here. Red-Handed Denial. Looks like we are getting into some stuff here. Maybe some drama. I love the good guitar work on Empire and saw Nick Nocturnal on YouTube doing a guitar playthrough. Plus, it was a pleasant surprise to find out Lauren Babick is the vocalist. I've seen a couple of her YT vids from time to time. Impressive talent. This band definitely crushes it. Favorite track, Empire. So, chilling with the band on the premiere on YouTube was a great time. Redefined, Sins of Yesterday, and Redemption are all incredible tracks that stand above even the others for me. Hopefully, I'll make a show soon. So where are they at? Is this here? Toronto? Ottawa? Montreal? What? So often I go to look at a band, and of course they're playing in some other country. You know? In this case, they're playing all over Canada, nowhere in the U.S. Damn it. I feel like that's a standard operating procedure for the U.S., which pisses me off. But whatever. So what is this person like? They say, vocalist, favorite track, Empire. Seems to be a thing. Let's go for that. Let's see what Empire has to hold for us. See if we get a follow.
Mark my way.
Whoa. Shit. I love that. Damn, dude. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you very, very, very much for the introduction. Yeah. That was fucking badass. Yeah. So it's not every day I get introduced to something like that. So let's hear, what is the other thing? The other thing you mentioned. There was another one. Let's do Bandcamp. Oh-de-do-de-do-de-do. It was Crazy 88. Oh yeah, I've heard of this band actually. Let's dig in and see what's up. Is this them? Orlando, Florida. What? What? These look like some happy little chipmunks. The unbridled energy bursting out of this album is straight up infectious. Not only is the album chock full of nostalgic as hell post-hardcore, the songs dig their hooks in deep and are amped up by Lauren's soaring vocals. Just awesome. Favorite track, Shinebox. Nitroglycerin, Fortune and Glory Kid. Shinebox. That's what they said. So, Bastard from the Basket, Tears in the Rain. What should we play first? So this is only a year old. This looks pretty epic too. What song should we reboot? Should we reboot? That doesn't sound right, actually. Should we reboot? We shouldn't reboot. That'll mess up our machine. But Nitroglycerin, the one suggested, or the other one suggested, Shinebox. Anybody got a vote? Let me know. Let me know. Ian hates Gretchen. I'm tempted, just because the name of the song is hilarious. 300 pages. All right, we're going to go with the album Burning Alive, song Nitroglycerin.
I've got this.
Yep. Definitely on the follow list. Damn. Lauren, you got those vocals. Just snappy. Punchy in the face stuff. Not messing around. Love it. Whew. So on that note, a little wrap up here. Because, yeah, I gotta go eat some food or something. Here's where we are. Send me a whisper. And if you have listened and have a particular band, let me know which one it is, and I will pick up the first 10 whispers and shoot out one of those albums to you. Right? So let me know. Whisper at me, and I'll get that done. We have listened to Dodecahedron, Quintessence album. We have listened to Fintroll, Rivida, and Slatbig, and the intro. We have also listened to The Kells. I think it's called The Kells. The page is pretty artistic. Yeah, it's like all over. Woohoo! And Acromy by The Kells. Beautiful vocals. Absolutely beautiful backing. God, just heavy groove. Loved it. And of course, just French. That is absolutely, I'm pretty sure they're okay with this definition, but it is a sexy language. And when put together right, it kind of just slaps you in the face because you're not thinking the right things then. But yeah, so great song. We almost listened to Illusion de Honneur, but we did not quite get to that one. For Kells, link. Let me put the links in here. I'll get that done. So here's the Kells, boom, right, and then here's Fintroll, boom, yeah, and then Dodecahedron, Decahedron. Damn, what a word spelling. All right, and then let's hear, where did we get to? We listened to a Sinistro. Now, this one threw me off in the best of ways. Female front. Lyrics were, I don't know the language, so I don't know what was going on there. From Portugal, or it's a concept album from the city of Lisbon. Portugal, a perfect combination between actress Patricia Andrade and Sinistro. Sinistro is the band, actress Patricia Andrade. So I'm not really sure what was going on there, but just the combination of things was put together in a surreal, epic, just phenomenal way. Loved it. Loved that album, or that song. I mean, we listened to Parte 1. There's Parte 1, Parte 2. Parte 1 is 14 minutes and 22 seconds. Yeah, true. It is hard to see. So I got that one in there. Yeah, okay, I got that one in there. And then we listened to Solstafir from Iceland, right? So Solstafir. Yeah, there we go. Now, Solstafir. I've seen them live. Awesome. They routinely play in Iceland. They're from Iceland. I guess Reykjavik area, which would make sense. Iceland is an amazing place. Go visit. Take Icelandair, because that's who you should take. And, stop over on your way to Europe next time or whatever. But also just pick up their tunes. Amazing stuff. Looks like they even come with a sticker here. Pin, patch, and earplugs with case. Earplugs? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Anyway, a whole shindig here. And yeah, I'll pick that up for you if that's what you want. So remember, whisper at me and follow, and you'll get an album. Then there was Weed Eater from North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina, where my family has come from in the past. We once lived there. Or I should say, they once lived there. I never lived in Wilmington, but I've been back a million times. Let me tell you, totally worth the visit. If you like battleships, go check out the USS North Carolina in Wilmington. If you like barbecue, go check out the barbecue. Holy shit. Wow. Barbecue, just go eat the barbecue. Go eat the Carolina barbecue. If you eat meat, it is a thing you must do. in your life. If you have not done it, you've missed out pretty severely. So anyway, enough of that. Weed Eater, check him out. Amazing. We also listened to Obscura. Pretty, kind of like a progressive death metal band, sort of kind of technical death metal album type of deal. Very good stuff. I've listened to them a lot. They're from Germany. They make great backing music when you're coding. Trust me, I know. And then we also listened to some Corpaclani just because it came up. Corpaclani's freaking awesome. They're like, drink a beer and listen to some Corpaclani and you will dance. If you don't dance, I don't know what the hell. I mean, it doesn't matter if you know how to dance. You're gonna dance. You're gonna do something, because Corpaclani is just that way. Then Unleash the Archers. Brittany Slays. Sorry, whatever. Brittany Slays. That's what she pretty much goes by. But also, seriously, she is amazing. But also, Scott Buchanan, Grant Truesdell, Andrew Kingsley, and Kyle Shepard. Whoa, tops. We're talking like superb top level musicians here. They have skills. It's nobody business. It's out there. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love all their stuff. And also watch their videos on YouTube. Super entertaining. And then we listened to Red Handed Denial. Thank you, Digital Drummer, for that one. Yeah, the Carolina barbecue is vinegar based. It is not tomato based. So if you can't do the vinegar, it'll kick your ass. And I don't mean like in a gentle way. I'm talking like in a beat down kind of way. But it is, if you like vinegar, if you like vinegar based stuff, it's lovely. It is so lovely. I miss it so bad, honestly. I wish I took more trips to North Carolina on a regular basis just to go have the barbecue. I haven't found decent Carolina barbecue anywhere west of the Mississippi River my entire life. And I've been out here for decades. Okay, California, Oregon, Washington, it all sucks. It's just the plain and simple of it. A few places have tried, but nothing comes close. Anyway, I'm going to get off on a whole thing if I start fussing about it, because it aggravates me. I've gotten decent Creole here in Portland. There's some great Creole places. San Francisco, I've had some great like Hush Puppies and other stuff. Great stuff. I've even had some down in like little spots along the coast, along the Pacific coast. Absolutely spectacular. But when it comes to Carolina barbecue itself, everything that I've had that has even called itself that is just sucked by comparison. It's a catastrophe. And I don't mean to be overly harsh to the people that have attempted, but that's just the way it is. It doesn't measure up. Go to North Carolina, go to Wilmington, you'll get some of the best Carolina barbecue in the country, period. And then, of course, we followed up all of that with some wicked, awesome energy from Lauren and Crazy 88 from Orlando, which shocks me because I haven't listened to a band from Orlando, Florida, since I think I lived in Jacksonville, Florida, and was listening to metal in Jacksonville, Florida. So, wow. Hats off to them. I didn't know what the hell was coming out of Florida these days. Of course, all the birth of death metal, death itself, Morbid Angel, etc. They all came out of Florida, and it was amazing. It was a shock to the system when they came out. But this is some good stuff. A lot of high energy tunes here from Crazy 88 and the Red Handed Denial. I dig it. I think I'm going to pick up the whole discography here. So anyway, I am making this a thing every Saturday. I'm going to try to make this a thing every Saturday where I sit down and I just listen to some music and we figure out what's badass, what's not, whatever. I don't know. I don't care if they ping me or not or whatever. I'll just take down the videos if I have to after the fact. But Saturday is going to be listen to some metal day. And then Saturday evening / Sunday from now on is going to be, I'm going to start putting together some metal. I'm going to put together some metal that I can use and others can use if they want to on their Twitch streams. That is the whole game on the weekends from now on. Sure, I could do coding, but I code all week. Weekends from now on, it's metal. Straight up metal, whole time, 24/7 for both the days of the weekend. That's what it's about. It's party on the weekend. So anyway, with that said, I am going to go get some grub. Obviously not some Carolina barbecue because I'm in Seattle today at home. But I will pick up something else. And I hope to catch everybody during the week, slinging some code. I have some meetups that I've scheduled this week that I will be catching. I'm going to try to catch the Vue.js one tomorrow. On Tuesday, I will also be catching some database stuff and some other hacking there around database tools, but also we got some functions in Alibaba or whatever the cloud is. So that's that'll be interesting. Yes, Digital Drummer. Dude, I gotta get the new Periphery album. Like, I need to pick up a physical copy because I need to have it with me. I also just figured out that the little Lime cars, I guess some of them have CDs players or something, and you can do it, or you can plug in your phone. However that works, I don't know. I just used one recently. It's like a little. You can just walk. They're on the street, and you can just walk up to them, and you can just get in the car and drive somewhere, pending you have the app, right? Because you're going to pay for it. But the cool thing is you can just like plug up your phone in there, and you're ready to go. But it looked like some of them have like CDs or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'll try this out. Maybe I'll bring a little CD with me and I'll just ride around and, listen to some tunes at the same time. So that might be pretty awesome. But yeah, Periphery, definitely. I'm going to put that in the queue. I'm going to try to pull some other stuff in from that perspective too. Probably listen to some more Allegion next time, just because there's so much goodness there. It's super badass. And let's see, what else? Anything else? I think that's it. Now I'm curious about what I'm going to get sniped on and what I'm going to get copyright protections on and whatever else crap, Twitch or YouTube or whatever is going to get detected. But no matter what, we're going to have a listening session, like I said, every Saturday from now on. Every Saturday that I can do it. And on Sunday is going to be actually hack together and put together some music day. So I had mentioned a little earlier, I just picked up Superior Drummer. Actually, Lena Hall, my wonderful wife, she picked it up for me. Bless her heart, that's fucking awesome. Totally stoked. So I'm going to be putting together some drum material for that. Hopefully in the context that I actually get some drummers to put together some stuff with me in the future too. But I'm going to lay down some basic tracks with that and then start putting down some guitar and bass for Twitch Metal. And I think maybe I'll even create a little website, call it Twitch Metal, and that'll be the thing. I mean, hell, maybe that'll even be what I start writing code against in the coming days. So we'll see. But whatever the case, Saturday is Metal Day. Sunday is Create Metal Day. Until next time, y'all have a good one and eat some good grub. Maybe you can find some Carolina barbecue. So, with that, cheerio all, and thanks for watching.